beautiful defense. There's a nice jab. Now he hit him and he's talking. Beautiful jab. Another beautiful jab. Now he's moving around. And now he's waiting for his opponent to throw. He has the earmuff defense on.
When you lose your ego, we need our ego to protect us.
Who do you think wins in a fight, you or Prime Floyd?
Me.
No questions?
Floyd Mayweather just shook boxing. He dropped a sparring video with Crawford right before the Canelo fight and signed a shocking fight with Mike Tyson. Is this about legacy or jealousy? Let's find out. The boxing world is buzzing after Floyd Mayweather posted a sparring video with Terence Crawford right before Crawford's big win over Canelo. Many fans saw it as a cheap way to steal the spotlight, but Floyd went even further, announcing a fight with Mike Tyson set for next year.
Red, Bernie, Chet, nutritionists, everybody played a part.
Canelo said he's way better than Mayweather. What do you think to that?
Who, Terence?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Of course. Of course he is.
After Crawford's win over Canelo, people started asking if Crawford is now greater than Floyd. Mayweather clearly didn't like the talk and tried to put Crawford down.
Is the guy right now in the sport that's supposed to be the man, big bad wolf. You beat him, you the wolf. Now it's like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, well, so I'm gonna fight. You beat the shark, you beat the wolf. Right. Damn.
When Mike Tyson was asked for his view, he said Floyd has always been a man who loves to be part of the show. Tyson explained Floyd never stays quiet when someone else is in the spotlight. Posting the sparring video proves that point. But the bigger surprise is Tyson himself. He confirmed that he and Mayweather have signed for an exhibition fight next year. Tyson said he never thought this fight would happen. He admitted it could be dangerous for Floyd's health, but Mayweather wants it. Floyd explained that this is about reminding everyone of his legacy. In his words, "If I do something, it must be big and legendary."
Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson in an exhibition bout in 2026.
I don't know what to say anymore. This whole thing is a big sell, and it's an exhibition, and you're going to get hoodwinked again, and they're going to move around, and nobody's going to get hurt. And that's the state of boxing right now.
The event will be promoted by CSI Sports and Fight Sports, though full details are not out yet. Meanwhile, young star Shocker Stevenson has been open about the tension between Floyd and Crawford. He believes Crawford has already passed Floyd's achievements in the ring.
Arrangement for this fight. Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and saying, "Hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude"?
Nah. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check.
Shocker gave Floyd respect for his defense and discipline, but he pointed out Crawford has gone further, winning across many weight classes, beating champions, and adjusting to every style. For him, Floyd's sparring video showed a man not ready to give up the crown.
However, Floyd has a deeper resume than Bud Crawford.
It's definitely deeper
Both of their
better.
best wins are Canelo Alvarez.
But
Canelo
no, Floyd has better wins than Canelo. He beat Pacquiao, he knocked out Morales. I think there's some better wins for Floyd than Canelo.
Other boxing legends feel the same. Bernard Hopkins told ESPN the constant comparisons are unfair. He said Crawford should enjoy his own moment without Floyd being dragged in. According to him, Floyd had his era, but today belongs to Terence "Bud" Crawford.
Are you ready? Just go.
All right, guys. Canelo, just one, please.
Guys, we gotta go. We don't.
Can you elaborate on why Crawford is better than Mayweather? Just a little bit of detail.
Oh, he can swing. He's very smart guy. He's better.
I'm 6 years old, and I said, "Who am I to rob this guy of something that God probably put in him?"
I'm not robbing him.
I'm just telling you me.
I'm not robbing him. I'm his father. I'm gonna tell him what he need to do and what he.
Okay, so what if he turns
Sometimes we don't really
18
know.
years old, right?
As a father.
Tyrese, let's say he turns 18. You can't tell me what to do. I want to box. Are you gonna help him and support him, or are you gonna clash?
It's late, man.
No, I know, but I'm saying, I'm just giving him a hypothetical.
He's gonna be like, "Well, you should have started when you was early." He's gonna be, "But you ain't let me."
What would you say?
I would help him.
Okay.
But
Hopkins added that Crawford's win over Canelo was historic. He became the first male fighter in modern times to be undisputed in 3 weight classes, something Floyd never achieved. Hopkins didn't say Crawford was better,
this fighter in the existence of boxing. Like, Bivol was the only dude to beat 2 undisputed active champions. Like, he beat Canelo as an undisputed champion, and he beat Better Beef as an undisputed champion. Bivol, historically, might go down as one of the greatest to ever do it. If you beat Bivol and you beat Canelo, I mean, Crawford might have surpassed TBE in Floyd. Floyd has never beaten someone as accomplished as Bivol. And forget about accomplishments like perceived threat.
But he said Crawford doesn't need Floyd's shadow. Still, Floyd himself continues adding fuel. In a TMZ interview, he congratulated Crawford, but his words and body language showed he wasn't happy. He spoke carefully about a rematch, sounding like a man not willing to give away too much spotlight.
We've even had the conversation go as far as who would win in the fight between Terence and Floyd, and I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who will win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd will win that
Yes,
fight.
sir. I love you, Terence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah, he's a chess master. Yeah, his IQ in that
The
is
funny
just
thing
crazy.
about it is Terence has been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, that's true. But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah,
there's an OG.
Oscar De La Hoya also jumped into the debate. He said Crawford is not on Floyd's level. In an interview, he reminded fans that Mayweather completely outclassed Canelo when they fought. For Oscar, Floyd was the far more skilled technical fighter.
Distance fighters, they're not going to be brawling, so I think it's going to really go down to the point. He doesn't fight anymore?
Yeah. All right, man. Floyd Mayweather or Terence Crawford?
Terence Crawford.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Just short? Why?
He's a GOAT. He put on a clinic against Canelo. It wasn't even close. If you watched it, you're a boxing fan.
But Floyd is undefeated and he retired.
Floyd is a money king.
Shane Mosley gave a different view. In his interview, he said Crawford's size, reach, and skills would give him the edge. Mosley admitted Floyd was very talented and any fight would be close, but he still leaned toward Crawford as the possible winner.
MMA because they don't have that level of skill. There is no equivalent in MMA to Bud Crawford because there cannot be. Bud is the most talented boxer I've seen.
I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather.
It's Mayweather.
To be fair to Floyd, he obviously had hand problems in his whole welterweight run, and it's why he took that long stretch off in 2007, 2008, 2009 area, and Floyd's brilliance to be able to be just as great in some ways at that age. We're not here trying.
The debate has spread into gyms, podcasts, and fan circles. For years, Floyd was untouchable, the undefeated defensive master. But Crawford's rise has fans asking, has Floyd been passed? The sparring video was Floyd's own way of answering that question.
Looking back at like Floyd's career, like him coming up in the era that he came up in, he had all them champions that he was able to fight. And that's what led him to be so great, you know, because he fought the most champions, beat the most champions, you know, got the most money for beating the most champions. So it's just like, man, he had this guy.
Roy Jones Jr. said this is classic Floyd, he knows timing. Just as people started crowning Crawford, Mayweather released the tape and confirmed the Tyson fight. Roy said Floyd always knows how to keep himself in the headlines, no matter what.
The ones from the past. Now, with the Eastern Bloc coming on like they are, there's going to be some great ones coming on now. Even with Lil Tony, as you see it, these guys are going to be great. They're going to start eclipsing and coming up there too. But right now, if you had to name 5 of the best fighters of all time, 4 of them going to be black. You understand me? Who did he beat that was black in his prime, that was in their prime, that was on his level?
Meanwhile, Crawford has stayed silent about the sparring video. When asked if he is greater than Floyd, he said he doesn't like comparisons. But he did say that if it was decided in the ring, he believes he would beat Floyd. What do you think?